Hi guys, this is Banches, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. So sit back and relax and enjoy this episode. And if you guys enjoy this episode, please smash that like button and please subscribe down below. Previously on our last episode, it's been a little bit since I've released the episode, but what we did was we worked over in the industrial park to build out this basically freight yard here for this train. It turned out really well. I really like how it turned out, and it's very detailed, which I think looks really good in the end. This episode we are gonna change it up a little bit. We're going back over towards the main city. We're not gonna work directly in the city. We're gonna work on the water, and we are gonna be working on building a prison for the island. So I have an idea. I think we're gonna be doing an island prison right off the coast back here. And that's what we're going to be working on today's episode. So, yeah, we're going to just go ahead and jump right into this and start building out this island prison, basically. The reason why I've decided to do this, we're getting close to the total max availability for our jail capacity. And I just think it'd be nice to have a prison that's not in our city, just a little outside of it. So let's go into here. We're going to first start with just taking away some of the water. I think overall that would be probably our best bet right now. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Take away some of this. This is just gonna give us a little bit more water to work with. Perfect. Okay, and now it's gonna come in there, start filling up. While that's happening, let's try to delete out as much of these trees as we can. Alright, cool. Alright, just gives us a little bit more area to work with, like I said. When we decide to place everything over here, we're definitely going to get a lot of waves from this action. We'll see how it affects our coastline. But that should be fine in the end. Alright, so we're going to have to get this to be raise this up a little bit. So let's see, how does this look? This height. We're gonna go out probably pretty close to the middle, I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that height. Let's start making this into an island here. This is gonna be where our prison is gonna be on. I think that's probably a good size for it. Yeah, we just gotta let the water settle first. Once the water settles, I'll come back to you guys and just show you exactly how the island is gonna look. Okay guys, so this is how big we're gonna make the prison island. We are currently gonna surround it with keys, and then we are gonna go ahead and start placing the actual items that we want to use on the island. So that will definitely be a fun part coming. Let's see here. Exactly how are we going to do this here? Nope. So we got to make sure that we are getting terrain heights are correct. Let's go brush side. Bring this down. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, and we're just going to go around the outside of this, smooth all of this out as much as we possibly can. It'll just help make the island look a little cleaner. Kind of also makes it look more like a fort, actually, to tell you the truth. Those look kind of cool. Alright, so let's go clean this off here. Okay. That's good there. Let's keep going here. Take this all away. It is kind of close to the mainland, I think. But we're gonna leave it here. It's kind of like a hop skip away from the mainland, and we can always put a little bridge going across to the prison island, basically. Alright, so this is the layout we have for the prison island we're gonna make. Now we just have to go ahead and start actually adding features onto the island. So let's go to roads, because we're gonna need obviously some kind of roads in here. So let's see here. What can we put in? Alright, so we're gonna need could do these industrial roads within the prison. We're going to put industrial roads in. Alright, so let's go to here. And we're going to start by making an outer loop around this. Alright, so this is the outer loop of what the prison's going to be. Okay. Perfect. I think that looks good. So now we have two decisions. We can either decide we're going to make a bridge coming from the mainland over, or we're going to do boats. I kind of want to do boats to the island, but I think it might be a little bit of a pain. So we're gonna do a bridge. We're gonna do it as this bridge right here. Let's see here. Alright, so this is gonna cut across like this. Let's see. We change the type of bridge. If we can change the bridge, okay, we can. Alright, so we're still gonna have this type of looking bridge. That's fine though. Actually, it looks good. It's kind of more industrial looking anyways. So we're going to keep this coming over. Let's go to these, and we're going to raise this up. Just to give it a little bit more elevation. Alright, we're going to clear like that. It has to clear these piers. Alright, so let's try this now. Go up. See how this looks. Is that a little bit more straight? Looks pretty level. Alright, that's good. So this is going to be the bridge going across from the mainland over to here. Interesting. Actually, what we should do is this. Perfect. Alright, so that's connected. And that's connected. Alright, so we have access on and off our prison island. So that's a good start. What we're going to probably end up doing is putting security, I would say, on the bridge. Yeah, when we get there, that's what we'll do. We're going to put security on this bridge, actually. Alright, so let's get the actual wards, how they're going to look up. Alright, so this is going to be the center complex, which will have roads coming. Let's get this road as straight as we can. Okay, so that's straight. Now we're gonna arc it like this. Perfect. Okay, and let's make this come down actually. Here. Perfect. Get rid of that. Alright, so this is kind of like the main entranceway into the prison, we'll say. Okay, guys, so I've made a few changes to the layout of the prison since you guys have seen this last. I kind of shrunk the island down. I thought it was too big before. Still have the two main blocks here in the center. The entrance coming in here, and we just kind of shrunk everything up so then people have kind of, it's more of a condensed area for the island. We're also going to be putting some more detail onto the island now, and as we go ahead and do that, I'll take you guys along and show you guys kind of the process of what we do. We're also going to be building out each one of the yards for the inmates, and yeah, we're just going to keep going from there and see how this all turns out. Okay guys, so just to go to a quick update, we have a huge death wave coming on here, so we actually are losing a good amount of money, so I can't really do much to continue right now, but I will just continue up in a few minutes once we start getting some more money. But basically what I've done is I've added just a few bit of decoration pieces. I've created basketball courts, put some picnic tables out, and also put some lights up. Yeah, so I did that kind of in each one of these yards. I also fenced in each one of the yards. This one, we're probably going to make this into like more like a green area. I don't know. Like good inmates can go into here. Maybe we'll make like a garden kind of area for them. And then more basketball courts. We also have here a garbage facility that we've actually attached basically to the facility. So, you know, we can say inmates could work within the garbage facility. And yeah, we're going to also add a few more other objects over into here and just finish decorating up around the outside of the prison, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, guys, so we are back, and I have completed building out the prison. So yeah, this is kind of what I've made for the island. You guys kind of saw the last step that we made. We shrunk down the island, kind of pulled everything in, made it a little bit closer together. Um, yeah, I really like how this ended up turning out. Kind of the whole way this is supposed to be is, you'd come across this bridge here over to where the actual island is. And I wanted the island or the prison to feel like a kind of like older rustic prison. This mod really helped make that happen. So I was really happy with the basically the cells blocks that I ended up finding. So yeah, you kind of come straight into here to the prison. The first thing is when you come in, there's checkpoints along with a police station, and there's a bunch of police vehicles either side with some prison buses. So definitely a pretty interesting front entrance when you come in. Once you come in, it's also then these cobblestone roads. Kind of gives that older feel also to the prison. And you can see also here is the largest yard that we have with a bunch of inmates out in the yard. Some of them are playing basketball. We have some officers walking around just patrolling, making sure everything's staying in check. So yeah, that's kind of how this yard looks. And as we go around, there's some more yards. This yard over here is more like a smaller yard. We actually have the garbage facility that is attached to the prison. So we have this here. As you keep going around, here's another yard that's currently empty. No one's in this yard. Keep going around. And then we have this yard in the back, which is more like a green area. This is kind of, I guess, more where like the well-behaved inmates would go, if they would like to go into a greener area. We also have some guards out there just patrolling. We have a single cell yard here with one inmate in it and a few guys guarding the individual. And now in this yard, it looks like kind of all hell broke loose, and we have a riot going on with a bunch of cops getting the riot gear together and trying to really handle and take over the situation that's broken loose here. Who knows? Maybe it was a riot. Maybe they got in a fight over the basketball game. Whoever won and stuff like that. But yeah, that's this yard. And as we keep going around, there's another yard here that is currently empty. Another smaller area, like a holding area for some inmates. And then there's another yard here that has another basketball court, and you can see some inmates there going into the building. And then yeah, we're back to the front part of the prison. So that's kind of like the quick tour going around of the prison. I really like how it came out. I think this prison looks really nice. And I think it's a pretty good combination of a bunch of different assets and different mods to really give that overall look for the prison. We also have here an outside road that goes around the outside of the prison. And we have also right over here the outside a helicopter landing station. So if any individuals need to fly, the police need to fly into the city to get either collect an inmate or help with some kind of, patrol or like a chase or something. We have this helipad here. And then down below here is this is a mod. This is a Coast Guard station. I thought it would be a cool little part to put in here as like, they could bring boats in here to transport inmates on and off the island also. So that's kind of the way this whole entire prison island is set up. You guys will have to let me know what you think of the island and what you guys would like to see change different on this prison. I personally like it, and I'm probably going to keep it how it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Cities Skylines, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look at building this prison for our city. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Put your comments down below, and please like the video. And yeah, guys, until next time, once again, remember, my name is Banches, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.